Hello, beloved. This is your sister Evangelist Marie, and this is our 124 day into our Bible reading in 365 days. May the Lord be blessed. May the Lord be glorified. I am so blessed to be in this journey with you. I know it's not easy, but we need to keep pressing on. As per our schedule, we have to read 1 Peter chapter 4 and to read 2 Samuel chapter 18 and 19. Let us dive into it. In 1 Peter chapter 4, is about the way to serve God. Again, the Bible says in 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 11, if anyone speak, let him speak as the oracle of God. If anyone minister, let him do it as with the ability which God supplies. That is, all things God may be glorified. That is, in all things God may be glorified through Jesus Christ, to whom belong the glory and the dominion forever and ever. Meaning, whatever we have to do is for the glory of God. Whatever we have to say, it need to be in accordance and according to the word of God. And he went on to say in verse 15, but let none of you suffer as a murderer, a thief, an evildoer, or as a busybody in other people's matter. So we need to, even if we have to suffer, it's not going to be on those things that he mentioned here. It need to be according to the word of God. Let you be persecuted because you are preaching the word, not because you are a busybody in other people's matter. You need to be focused on the gospel of Christ. And in verse 19 in 1 Peter 4, therefore let those who suffer according to the will of God commit their souls to him in doing good as to a faithful creator. So whatever we do, whatever we say, it need to be according to the word of God. Let us not do things like the Gentile, because before we were gentle, and the Lord paid the price and redeemed us from the darkness, and he take us to the light, into the kingdom of his son. So let us go to 2 Samuel chapter 18 and 19. So 18 and 19 is about Absalom defeated and dead. So we have read the story, and it's quite amazing, because after Absalom was defy his father and wanted to take over the kingdom, even Ahithophel followed him. And then the Lord turned, according to the prayer of David, the counsel of Ahithophel to be foolish, and then Ahithophel hung himself. Now this is Absalom put in order to go and fight his father. But the father, being the man according to the heart of the Lord, he did not want the death of Absalom. He wanted maybe to talk to him to see if he can talk him out of that attitude that he has. But unfortunately, it couldn't work that way, because the son Absalom mean business. So if he find him, he will have killed King David. So they decided not to take him to the war. So they went by themselves, and it's not even Joab or the other captain of the army of David that really catch him. It's the wound on his head. So the head that we read before, the head, he have a long head, very thick. So those was caught in the wood, and he hung up there. And Joab just come and finish him anyway, because Joab did not want. So when David heard about the death of his son, and he was so crying that it was again Joab that came to him and said, stop that madness, because the guy mean business. So now we have sacrificed our life to keep you in place, because you are the anointed of the Lord. Now you are crying for a death of somebody that wanted you dead. And so by doing that, you're showing that if all of us were dead, or the captain of the army, or the army, you will have been more happier and all that. And he hailed to the counsel of Joab and get up and went to the gate and receive people and congratulate them. Now he met also Mephibosheth. You remember Mephibosheth did not even come with him. So now Mephibosheth, the son of Saul, come down to meet the king. Now he came because he knew that the king was win over Absalom. You know, you have people like that in your life. When you're in trouble, you won't see them. And when you're out of trouble, they will appear and they will give you all type of story about the fact that they were not there. Be very careful about those people. Your true friend is when you know even your true friend, when you are in trouble, that's where you can identify your true friend. So problem sometimes is not always a bad thing, because problem sometimes clean people around you, clean those that was not supposed to be there, clean the pretender in your life, clean the ugly, the bad that cleaned in you like I don't like a vampire to suck your blood. So problem most of time is good to make, you know, some room in your life. This is Mephibosheth that David take from Lodebar and make him eat in his table, but he's not even grateful about that, and he did not even go after him. But David said, that's okay, but what I've said will stand. Ziba, you will divide those things that I give you with Ziba. And he said, let him have it all. And David did not even continue to that. So problem is not always you know, a bad thing in our life. So beloved, this was our 124 day into our Bible reading in 365 days. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord open his countenance upon you and give you peace. You are blessed that this week that starts, no evil will come near your dwelling. No enchantment and no divination will work against you. As the Lord keepeth your soul, he will also keep you during this week and give you what it takes to stay firm in the path that he have traced for you. So as per our habit, I challenge you to seek intimacy with God daily. Why? Because God is his word and God is the word. And I challenge you to know God by yourself through his word. Why? Because God is his word and there is no other place to know God than in his word. So as per our schedule, tomorrow be the 5th of May, we have to read 2 Samuel chapter 20 and 21 and to read 1 Peter chapter 5, and we will be done with the book of 1 Peter. May the Lord bless you. Shalom.